Welcome back to SpiderGrinding. So this is a very exciting episode because I'm embarking on a new mini-series in the greater SpiderGrinding saga, and that is comparing 500 tit to 500 V2, just to get a feel of what the tertiary drops are like, how profitable the content is, etc. So this is still kind of part of the 2500 tit series. So I'm currently at kill count 2000. When I complete this additional 500 runs where I'm tracking all of my drops, I will have hit the 2500, at which point I will start in on the 500 V2, which I will need to do to compare the two and, see which one is more profitable. And, that is going to affect whether or not I'm actually able to do V2 efficiently. Because I know that V2 takes longer than tit. However, I don't know how much better V2 is than tit. So depending on how much better V2 is, if it's a lot better, then I can afford the runs taking longer. If it's not a lot better, then maybe it's better to stick with tit for longer. So we'll see what happens there. And for the tracking, I have this spreadsheet set up. So I'm going to be looking at the gold I get, and that's going to be not just gold from, raw gold dropped from the boss. Obviously Construct doesn't drop any gold, but it's going to be any of the white items that I sell, as well as any synergetics that I sell. So I sell any synergetics that are below level 50. It's really just not worth trying to turn those into shards for me. So that's going to contribute to the gold. And then the tracks are going to be really important. I think this is something where V2 might have a bit of an edge. Journeyman glyphs, on the other hand, is probably an advantage to tit. So that's, especially with Mahet no longer dropping as many journeyman glyphs as before, maybe that's going to be a little bit relevant. Then we're going to be tracking our 60 and 70 reds, because those I do merge up to 80, so they're useful for shards. And then I'm going to track all the subdrifts, bidrifts, and magni drifts I drop. I'll also be keeping track of rares and epics, but they don't factor in as much because the rarity of those, and the same goes honestly for the rarity of magni drifts and maybe even bidrifts, but the rarity of those kind of items makes it a little difficult to gauge how many you can expect to get. Even in a sample of 500 runs, you're probably going to have a fair bit of variation there. So I'm mostly interested in the gold tracks, glyphs, synergetics, and as well as the dielectrics for V2. So getting a feel for how many dielectrics I'm going to get is worthwhile as well. So yeah, so this video, I'm going to start working on those 500 tit kills, tracking everything as I go. And I'm still working my way towards getting more psycho experience, leveling these drifts up. So all three of these drifts are currently level 20. Would love to take them to level 21 this video. Not sure if I will or not, but we're going to be making progress on them. As well as, just seeing what other gains I can get along the way. Hopefully get some drops, get some orbs, all that fun stuff. Okay, so this lovely fellow here, Dr. Showtime, has blessed me with luck and taken away my curse on being unable to upgrade gear without it taking, hundreds and hundreds of spins. So I guess I had to go make some flasks and do some upgrades. Alright, been a little while since a drop, so this is a nice surprise. Bronze 3 by Reptiet. It's not too bad. That's on kill count 2030 something? 2040 something? 2056, okay. Alright, you might recognize this clip from a short that I posted a while ago. Actually, the first short I ever posted. Yeah, just doing some hard Moranas with the weekly damage buff, and I am doing some damage. Gonna level up my HP drain orb. That'll get me slightly better odds of surviving. I'm just gonna level up this mana drain orb because why not? Oh, I need some extra gold there. Nice. Okay. So my might's all messed up right now just because I have the weekly buff, so this doesn't actually mean anything. But I might be over 15,000 without the weekly buff now. I'll have to check that when that runs out. The Magni Air. Oh, it's a beauty. Okay, so I've tested this guy with upgrades, and he is not a lucky upgrade guy, but maybe he is a lucky drift merge guy. Let's find out. No, he's not. He's just bad. Don't go to this guy. Eric sucks. Bit of a scam there, no kill, but easy round 3, I guess. Let's see if we get a blue. Subverd, not too bad. But more importantly, that Archdrift is now level 21. So that is my first level 21 drift. And yeah, that gets my Ling up to... This is with the weekly combat buff, so there's 5% extra on there. But 100% with the weekly buff, 95 without. Very cool. Not a bad drop. And that is kill count 2,100, I believe. So nice little milestone there. Only 400 to go until I'm done this little exercise. So exciting times, and I'm catching up to my easy to drop or kill count. So yeah, pretty cool. If you recall, the lovely Dr. Showtime blessed me with removing the curse of not being able to upgrade my gear well. So I'm gonna come to Zohar here. Zohar's a G. He's always done me well. And I'm gonna try and upgrade my cape again. So I made 124 flasks. That gives me about an 11.5% chance to get to plus 12 on my 50 durability cape. That's like a 1 in 9, you know? It's not that unlikely, right? Like, people get 1 in 9s. I don't get 1 in... Actually, no, wait, hang on. I get 1 in 20s, but I get, you know, the 1 in 20 for the worst possible luck. So let's see if now that the curse is lifted that I can see some better RNG. I hate this new upgrade system. I just want to drag my stuff in rather than dealing with these click boxes, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Beautiful start. Okay, that was a very quick +8. That was a very quick +8. I'm a little worried about continuing at this point. Okay. We're at the +10. We're at the +10. Shit. This is where things get really scary. Zohar, your G, just give me a super. Okay. That was a failure, but that was an interesting failure. It didn't reset. It's not over yet. Okay. Damn. I've been here before. I've been here before. Shit. Yeah, well. We knew it was coming. Oh well. So depressing. Like, yeah, the amount of times I've failed and not reset on the +10. Like, I've been at +10 and I just keep failing and not resetting, going for higher. It's actually kind of absurd that I haven't hit one of those upgrades. We're at +9 now. This isn't a terrible place to be. Can we get to the +10? Can we get to the +11? Can we get to the +12? Not there. Not there either. Damn. Damn. Bro! We're back at +9. This has been a good upgrade day in general. You know, I'm getting lucky getting to the 9s. But I still feel a bit scammed on not getting past that +10, not gonna lie. Damn. Fuck! Yeah, like, I'm getting, like, semi-lucky, but not, like, I'm not getting the luck where I need it. And now it's pretty much hopeless at this point. Like, the odds of getting to +12 with 31 flasks here, it's done, right? Like, like, it's not gonna happen. That's just the unfortunate reality. So, I don't know. Maybe my curse was lifted. Like, I did get to +10. That's better than I usually would. I did get the +9s a couple times, but I'm not getting what I want here, so I'm still not thrilled, you know? Fuck. Well, it's back to +0. Yeah, I don't know. I hit the +9 a few times there. I hit the +10. You know, I chanced it. I could have got the 12 if I'd been a little luckier. I wasn't lucky. You know, hitting the 9s and the 10 was lucky. Maybe that's the curse lifted. But yeah, getting to 10 in that many spins is like, I don't know, it's 40th percentile or something. Like, it's slightly better than average, but honestly, yeah, it's just disappointing still. Very disappointing. You know, I've never had that kind of lucky upgrade streak where you get something in top 10 percentile or something, right? Like, you know, if I got the +12 in, you know, 200 spins or something, that would be quite lucky. But it's looking like it's gonna take me, I don't know. I've done at least 300 spins on it now, and I've got +10 twice and never got higher than that. So it's yeah, it's already pretty bad percentile wise. Ooh, alrighty. What do we have here? Bronze 3, not bad. Always happy to get more shards. That is on kill count 2,105. Give me a worm. No worm. Once again, scammed by the game. Such is life. Oh, okay. Actually, I take it all back. I mean, worm would be better, but hey, a drop is always nice. Not a great one, but hey, it's something. And my weekly buffs have run out, so my might is now accurate. This is my might without any buffs, is over 15,000, so nice little milestone there, and lovely to see a drop on that kill too. Ah, cheesy Strident. Okay, so I did some hard mode Moranas. Actually did it without the weekly buffs, but it wasn't a double DPS comp, so I didn't need to do as much damage as I would if I was solo DPS, but still went well. Got a lot of Daemonite, and that gives me enough to take 2 of my orbs from level 2 to level 3. So I'm not really sure what to level up though, so there's a few valid options here. Getting more Psycho experience could be good, you know, that would speed up the grind in general. AoE damage, you know, AoE is always a big threat. Mental damage would be useful at Tyrul. And then mana drain would be more efficiency, so yeah, a bit tricky. These 3 would contribute to my might, whereas Psycho experience would not. So, you know, definitely a pull towards that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for these. This will just get me a little more comfortable in Tyrul and in hard mode Morana. So I think that's not a bad choice. Let's see. So we're going to level those up. Okay. And let me go dispel these buffs so we can check the actual might. Yes, it's a waste of buffs, but hey, I'll donate a little extra to the guild and make it right. Okay. So the new might is 15,15,3. That's pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, we're well over 15k now, and not a lot of gains left with the orbs though. So this is the only might giving orb I can still level up. You know, obviously I can take them to arches. These are all Magnes. But from just leveling the orbs, not a lot left to do. But yeah, that will make me a little bit tankier, and hopefully get me closer to being able to do like hard mode Morana more often. Alright, that is level 21 Archibath. So now I just have this Archer to finish off here, just needs 56k, and then I'll be done. So that is almost 49% magic damage. You know, still a little ways to go. I would love to have over 50, but again, need to work on another drift for that one. Oh, that is level 21 on the Archer. So now all 3 of these drifts are max level. And yeah, I'm gonna want to take a Band and a Teld and move them in here, take them to 21. But first, I think I'm just gonna do a little side diversion here, get this Archling to 16, this Magnolorn to 16, and we'll get that too. That'll be like level 14 for this Archgrid. So might as well. It's gonna be a pretty quick thing relative to getting other drifts up to 21, right? It's only 500,000 PXP per drift rather than 4 million PXP. Shoot, where is the last item? It must be on the plateau up there. But yeah, that's very exciting. To my first item with 3 level 21 drifts all completed. I will have to move those around to make room for the other things I want to level, but yeah, pretty cool. Ooh, alrighty. Silver 2, not bad, not bad. 650 shards in the bank. Ooh, alrighty. Not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. I did a few more hard mode Moranas and ended up with 1500 Daemonite here. So I'm going to level up another orb. I don't have a lot of options left. I have this Mana Drain one that's level 2, Psycho XP level 2, Resting level 1, Gear Discharge level 1. Well, I can't level that one up because it's an arch. Everything else is level 3, so honestly, I'm just going to take this PXP orb up. You know, get a little bit more PXP every run, progress faster, seems worthwhile to me. So yeah, let's do that now. Nice. Okay, another like 1% PXP every kill. Adds up eventually. What do we have here? Nothing very good, but that is still a blue. On kill count, 2,159. Alrighty. Let's see if we got lucky with this one. Buyer Pren? Not too bad. That is, what is this? It's almost killed 2,200, I think. Yeah, 2,170. It's once again time to turn a sub band into a buy band, so here it comes. Just that easy. Gonna play it a little risky this time just because I don't have any other good buy drifts to merge with. Didn't work that time. Alright, it's once again time to do some upgrade attempts on this cursed cape. I just need to get lucky. I just need to have it keep going up. Fuck. Shit. YOLO. Shit. Alright, let's do a fun little orb YOLO merge. Nice. Alright, got a Urugu there. Let's see what it's like. It's pretty bad, but that's fine. That is on kill count. I don't even know where I'm at. I took a 3-day break here, and okay, 2,185. Okay, here we are on kill count 2,200. So we are 40% of the way into the calculation of 500 tit, what loot I'm gonna get from that. And I think this is gonna be where I call the end of the video. So let's do a quick little recap here. So just to confirm, that is indeed 2,200 tit so far. And here's what we're looking at in terms of the total amount. But again, I am counting specifically what I'm getting from run 2,000 to 2,500, or 2,001 to 2,500, and tabulating the gold, the tracks, journeyman glyphs, 60 reds, 70 reds, subdrifts, buy drifts, magni drifts, all of that, and then going to be comparing it against V2 to really see how much value you get out of each dungeon. And so 40% of the way there already for Tit, and then I haven't started V2 yet. But yeah, this is going pretty well. I'm enjoying the format. Here's where my Psycho modifier's at right now. In this video, hit the first level 20 Wondrous ever for my character. So those are on my Zala there, and still a long way to go with Psycho modifiers, and still a lot to work on. These are almost level 15 now, so getting close to getting these to 16 total. 300k to go there. And I also was able to level up some of my orbs to level 3 in this video. So you can see all of my defensive orbs are level 3 and on gold 1 items, so that's pretty nice to see. My offensive orbs, all my orbs are level 3 except for my mana drain here, which is level 2. My resting, which is level 1. And then my Arch of Gear Discharge, which I haven't leveled at all. It's an Arch. It's going to take a lot, and it's not that important. So probably going to be a level 1 Arch for a very long time. But yeah, this is where things are at right now. I need to buy some flasks and get my 50% shadow up to plus 12 or something, and then take it to gold 1. I have the shards right now, but I'm just stuck on the upgrades. But yeah, overall excited to see where this is going. I'm really curious to see where I end up at the end of the series, and being able to compare those 500 Tit to 500 V2 and determine exactly how much better is one or the other, and how much faster do I need to get at V2 for it to be worth running. So hopefully the next video will finish up the Tit grind, or at least make a decent chunk more progress on it. And yeah, thank you for watching.